Greetings everyone, and Great here with another couple heroes to replay. Spawn on the left side as the Cyan OKW player. We have solty. Spawn as the yellow Bearmark player. We have Cool Dude, blah, 6660, the 6660th. And as well as the blue OKW player, we have Dr. Slong. On bottom right side as the red Soviets, we have Libaros, that well enough. On as the magenta British player, we have the Dawn Teabag, and spawn as the orange Soviets, we have Albatard. Roger that well enough. Bearmark player here could send an MG down south or north to help out his teammates. This is supposed to be the northern fuel, or the, I always forget if there's a supply path going past the VP. So this is the right side fuel point. This is the left side's fuel point. Or maybe I'm mistaken. I can't remember. It's been a while since I last played this map. Bearmark players send MGs to either OKW allies to help lock down territory. Though sending MG in the middle of the map's not bad. We do have a doctor to lock in for Assault Grenadiers. He has gone for the Mechanized Assault Doctrine. And this Volks Grenadier is getting overran by 2 players, so he needs to fall back really soon. Kubal can push way forward. Blue has also locked that doctrine, the Grand Offensive Doctrine, and their last teammate has not. Orange selected the Soviet Shock Army. And we do also have the Vanguard Operations Regiment. Up north, we got the Commissioners pushing forward. Sturm Pioneers also advancing. We've seen a bit of fire there. And Sturm Pioneers do get suppressed. Down here, we do have the Assault Grenadiers and Pioneers charging forward, trying to overrun the intersections. They fell back. They could probably stood, fought, and focused on the Assault Grenadiers. Assault Grenadiers have decent SMGs, while the Pioneers have horribly bad SMGs. Volks Grenadiers push way forward. Conscripts behind some good heavy cover. We do have a Maxim. They should be able to flank the Volks Grenadiers and suppress them. The Conscript squad should not have a soft retreat away. Now the Volks Grenadiers behind some heavy cover there and trying to focus down the Maxim. The Conscript squad needs to focus down the Volks Grenadiers since they're distracted by hitting the Maxim. Now we've got the Panzer Fusiliers advancing forward. Panzer Fusiliers advancing into range of the Maxim, but only get a couple half bursts there. And now Yellow's going for mortar. Gone for 2 Assault Grenadiers into a mortar. Both these guys behind heavy cover there. The Maxim does still offer good DPS. Coverage just need to cover that sector. Both sides need to capture the VP in order to get access to the fuel sector, and with conscripts and combat engineers off trip forward, Blue does fall back and loses his Volks Grenadiers. He's probably going to go for Panzer Fusiliers just in general. Yep, it is northern point. It is actually supposed to be the team left side's fuel sector, since both sides need a VP to capture up the fuel sector, but the northern player needs to capture this sector, which is more than center, while the left players only need this sector, while the right players need this sector. And this is easier to contest than the far one. Conscripts inside the garrison with no windows firing. Maxim trying to reposition. Two sections pushing down south. Volks Grenadiers getting hit. And same vein, this part of the map is mostly more of the right players. Left player, Cyan, just needs to contest the VP to deny the fuel sector, while he needs to capture both these sectors to get the fuel income. So usually what I like to do when I'm playing left player, I like just to focus the VP, skip this point, and just deny the fuel rather than trying to claim the fuel. Pioneers and Volks took a bit of damage there. Intersections are pretty healthy. I haven't dropped any models there, so I have their DPS quite high. MG 34 not going field. Incendiary grenade a little bit too far back. This guy is not being burned alive, nor to death. Flamethrower squad needs to blink around the MG. Conscript may want to not advance forward. Zapper's going to take time to catch the sector. Panzer Fusilier squad taking severe damage. German Pioneers pushing way forward. Panzer Fusilier squad needs to fall back. They're prone to being wiped, even by Collins quick fire. German Pioneers advancing. He is being focused on by both these squads. Whatever remains of that squad. This squad taking a good amount of damage along the Panzer Fusiliers advance way forward. Both conscript squads at this point needs to fall back. He's prone to being wiped right here. German Pioneers have 3 moles, a good amount of DPS, and does lose a conscript squad entirely. Red has lost his combat here, so he's getting that replaced. He has gone for just conscript opener, has no tier structures. Probably has medics and AT grenades. Stun grenade. Be careful with stun grenades. Last time I checked, it doesn't actually affect the gun due to balance reasons, because when a unit was wiped out while under effect of stun, it will break the weapons entirely. So generally the weapons themselves, support weapons themselves, are not exactly affected. Luz has a soon battle group HQ. A little bit late deployment there. He does have a bit of fuel as that's getting filled. He may want to pull out another SWS half track so he can start progressing towards sheer panzer quarters. Right now, both the allies have access to both fuel sectors. On Square 4, they will easily be forced back. They're wounded, and there's a whole bunch of Cyan forces here. Conscript squad does fall back. This conscript squad push way forward. At this point in time, he should not be pushing forward. There's way too much there. Mortar now engaging Panzer Fusiliers, dodging mortars. BP does not get captured by. Probably should have stuck around there to capture it. And the assault officer does flank the MG here. The MG is starting to fall back now.
Mobile command has been set. The static post is now in operation. You have orders. Enemy fire.
Mortar is actually not barraging, just auto-attacking, looks like. And so Search just trying to keep their distance. Empire is efficiency 2, which is quite nice. Going for the upgrade and the medics. Cyan pushed pretty far forward. Looks like Cyan's trying to claim both the sectors. Has support of a mortar. His teammate's mortar. That could have been a great shot if his opponents didn't move out of their way. Sector does a capture. Got some Assault Grenadiers pretty forward. Assault Grenadiers, not as great on this map. It's pretty wide open. You want LMGs rather than SMGs. Plus, right now they're negative ground, so they're getting ripped apart there. They're starting to fall back. Good chance they get wiped on out. Shock troops coming from flank. Volks Grenadiers may get wiped on out. Assault Grenadiers escape. Volks Grenadiers does not escape. Mortar needs to hit the retreat button. German Pioneers may want to eye a stun grenade if those shock troops advance on them. Also, the mortar should escape on out there. And the German Pioneer may actually wiped out because they may retreat back this angle. Up there to retreat back that angle. Panzer Fusilier is taking a bit of damage. He's not going with G43s. He's going for another Panzer Grenadier. Not Panzer Grenadier, Panzer Fusiliers. He does actually have one squad upgrade of G43s. Panzer Fusiliers captured that sector. Conscripts getting some decent damage onto him.
Panzer Fusiliers assigned to the front.
Grenadiers and MG42 locking down central sector. We do have a logistics glider here. He needs to repair it up. He can always upgrade the forward retreat point as well. We do have the mechanized assault group course deployment view. I do like the 250 half track. It offers a lot of protection. He also hauls down, so now as a MG does start suppressing. As Grenadiers are not taking any points of damage. No doctrine selected here just yet. And Red has selected a shock or rifle frontline tactics. Just leaving sign, the only player has not selected doctrine. None of these seem great to me. Probably Overwatch for the sector assault. Overall, I'm not too impressed. I'm not a big fan of most of those doctrines. I like very specific doctrines for OKW. Good smoke from the AEC. Good teamwork there. Good fragmentation grenade. 8 shock troops are excellent. Assault grenadiers have nothing on shock troops. Shock troops are the premier SMG infantry in this game.
Attacking our flankmen, cheeky bastards!
And the assault grenadiers do fall back. Though the shock troops should either fall back really soon as well. MG42 does get spotted. AC could try to go for flank. The remaining shock troops also coming for flank, as well as his teammates officer. It's take a bit of damage, starting to fall back. Then it really intercepted the retreat path. Could have easily got wiped out the MG if he would have placed it right around here. Here's some Panzerfaust, so actually Panther Shreks and put them back in the 250 half track. Hot pursuit, smokes it out. You can't force fire the ground unit in the back of a garrison. And Piet does connect, takes out the 250 half track. Got a flak half track now pulling the field. There is a possibility of strafing sports, so keeping it alive with more anti-aircraft is always quite nice, especially when the sheer pen sports not like a great anti-aircraft, just a form of anti-aircraft. Cinder grenade has been thrown. Got a cannon warfare here. Pulling MG34 wouldn't be half bad. Molotov onto the Panzer Fusiliers. Grenades been thrown. Both Panzer Fusiliers do fall back. And conscripts do take a bit of damage there. As visitors before, good number of brand equipped intersections now advancing. This map tends to evolve into just a big brawl on the center of the map, which is always pretty fun, honestly. And that does favor a lot of indirect fires, such as Stukes of Foos. Blue, of course, has gone for Grand Offensive, so he's probably going to eye for Tiger Tank. He does not have the sheer transport just yet, and he has enough fuel for it. Sheer transporters can be established up north, helping lock down those sectors. Cyan has gone for Mechanized HQ. He has a Bolton for the Stukes as well. One thing he could have done as well, he could have gone straight from Mechanized, go for Fear Storm with the open bullets, and doesn't have to worry about and save some resources not to get out medics. Excuse me. E-54 76 now advancing way forward. Molotov's been thrown. Good shot there in the flak half track. Flak half track sneaking on out of there. And E-54 76 can do some good work. He's going to charge for Panzerfaust. His teammate has McKenna works in the region. Panzerfaust will connect. Conscripts are now fighting the assault grenadiers, who threw out a single grenade from the assault grenades. Science now going for Puma. Pumas can be nice, but they do also lack quite a bit.
Engineers ready for assignment.
Conscripts who are on the way forward do take a bit of damage there. Molotov's been thrown, and Orange has fallen back. Up north, we got the commandos ripping apart that squad. They planning to put out some commandos from the Ford HQ glider. You can always upgrade it to the Ford Retreat Point. This does also create medics around it. It doesn't say it anywhere, but it does provide medics. Stuk E now pulling the field. And got some smoke there, probably from the officer. Dietz does get a shot there. MG34 here to provide some fire support. It looks like the commandos get overran by Panzer Fusiliers. KV-8 now deployed on the field. Stroke fires away, gets a bit of damage there. Maxim firing away, does suppress those squads. Bren's firing from the low ground. And now got the Cat Warfare falling back. Infiltration grenades have been thrown, or assault grenades, wipes out conscript squad entirely. This gun now deployed in the field, which should be a good complement to the KV-8. He may want to go for S-35 as well. Spooky somehow gets a 10. Panzertrex do as well. And the flak half-track's getting pretty good burst there on the AEC who rolls a miss. Shogi gets a little bit of splash there. We got a decrewed MG-34, KV-8 now advancing. Bounces on the KV-8. I think it drove a shot there for the infantry sections. Does fall back there. We got the incendiary barrage deployed by a Soviet player.
The company command post is finished and ready for use.
Well, the Panzer Fusiliers do get wiped on out. Science still is not selected. Doctrine.
RE sappers reporting in.
KV advancing. Stug. Stug G being pulled on the field. Bounce there from the kind of Woofer. We also got a single 6-man. Both of them have been upgraded 6-man assault grenadiers. Up north, Blue is starting to get hit a little bit. Blue has gone through a sheer panzer quarters. If he had this sector pretty locked down, I probably would establish it a place to help cover the VP, which is probably right around there. A bit more aggressive, but sometimes aggressive can pay off. Stug and GE took some damage there. Panzertrex does connect the KV-8. Assault grenadiers engaging the conscripts. Assault grenadiers will need to fall back really soon. Got the AEC getting repaired on up by some Fiat sappers. Makes a bit of damage there. Stug and G took a shot from the Zis gun. The Grenadier is seeing some more and more fire there. Saucer does force back the Oberstlassen, like forces back the assault officer, and now we got the commandos camouflaging away, trying to get that fuel sector. And looks like conscript squad does get wiped on out. Rifle grenade firing. Gets an okay hit on that Zis gun. LMG will follow up, get some more damage onto it. Got a single mortar, British mortar being deployed in the field. Good shot there. Everything's falling back now. The Soviet player, I would recommend the Soviet player to go for a second 120mm mortar. When they get deployed in pairs, they provide a lot of work. Got now Katusha deployed in the field. Gets a good hit there on the Panzer Fusilier squad. Soft retreat that guy up north, and then do a full retreat. 7-man conscripts and some heavy cover there. As Fusilier is taking some damage. The Panther now offensive forward. The upgrade for Pinto Mount. AT grenade does connect onto the Panther. The Pioneer is seeing a lot of damage there. do also now have the 152mm barrage being cast in somewhere. Where, I'm not exactly sure. Maybe down here? Oh, I hear the flares. There they are. So also does get suppressed there. Bolton is nearly dead. Conscript squads could wipe it out. Now I think that's All-Star Artillery being cast on in. Won't see some fire there. Stug G advancing way forward. Gets a miss there. Princess gun hit there on the Stug.
Pioneers ready for assignment.
Good damage on the conscripts.
Enemy forces capturing supply
Conscripts slowly being wounded. May get wiped out there. This conscript squad does fall back. Shun Pioneer falls back as well. That point does get captured by the Soviet. And the squad does get fully wiped out. Down south we do have KV-8 and the shock troops trying to engage the Albatards who are unvetted. Assault grenades there, misses all those support weapons.
We have a new T-34 standing by.
T-34 Sim-6 being pulled up by Red. I disagree with that. I think S-285 would work better for them. Or save for the IS-2. He's actually running a little bit low on some units, loses some of those squad conscripts, but even though shock troops may not be half bad. He also perhaps invested in some supply caches for their team. These supply caches would go quite a bit of way. The judges, however, is not high for any real fuel expenditure. He has the company command post. He can bring in some Churchills.
The ability is ready for use.
You'd be surprised how effective mass Churchills can be.
The squad's gone.
Which I did lose a squad somewhere. It may have been this guy here, or maybe not. AEC firing away. AEC almost goes on down, and AEC does go down.
Sorry, chaps, but
T-54 76 may take up a flat cap track. Does. Nice, more anti-aircraft.
The Churchill Crocodile is ready.
Churchill Crocodile can now is now in the field. Invest all his fuel onto it. Remember as well, Churchill Crocodile, like the Churchill AVRE, has less health than Churchill, but more armor. Overall, I do believe both of those items are a lot less durable with the less health. It's like nearly half health. You get the exact amount. Regular Churchill's just absurd amounts of health. And the armor difference is not too great. I think a regular Churchill is like 220, while a Crocodile, or no, that's the Crocodile and AVRE, while a regular Churchill has 290. T-4 85, push way forward. Panther, not properly retaliating. May see anything recognizing that, there's one. One squad does not get wiped out, it's almost wiped out. Does fall back from there. One more shot, and there goes P485. Hence, Lucius trying to get suppressed and push on back. Two shot rocket barrage ring on in. You may lose a cannon warfare, and I think there's a landmine detonation there from the future rockets. Grenadiers and Assault Grenadiers way forward. Crocodile and KV-8, a lot of flamethrowers in the field. I guess they like their sauerkraut, extra crispy. Stug G trying to get a shot here. He can always use target weak point with this guy. I believe that was target weak point there.
We have lost a squad.
One of the Vermont players have lost a squad, probably yellow. Oops, sorry, my microphone pretty hard there. Grenadiers and Stug G advance way forward. Stug G gets a bit of splash damage there. T4 Sim-6 retaliating. Stug G gets a shot in return. One more shot in that T4 Sim-6 does go down. Stug takes out the T4 Sim-6. Panther now getting repaired on up. Maxim does fall back there. Now we got these Transformers able to overrun these support weapons. Flamethrower can't do much against these guys when they're spread out in the open ground. This gun did escape the crew. Katusha force back both those guys. Panther right here with the officer upgrade. And Sign has like the grand offensive as well. Sign also has every single truck aboard the field, or HQ. I still believe you should go for a Suksafus. No squad wipe there. Bolts move forward, or conscripts. These conscripts do get suppressed. We've got infrared SCGs as well. As the center of the map becomes a cratery mess, infrared SCGs become more and more effective since they completely ignore light cover. Whole squad right there. Now got a loiter not being flowed out here. Crocodile can skip damage. Radius squad make it wiped out there.
Have 300 points at the moment.
Good shot there. That Panther Grenadier gets annihilated. Lose one for another Panther. That's the Vermont Panther. Or no, that's actually an OKW Panther ×2. So both the Grand Offensive players are just non-important Tiger Tanks. Every single one of the Axis players can pull Tiger Tanks, in which Yellow does.
Combat unit ready.
Cannon Whipper does roll a bounce there, and the Hulk Grenadiers do fall back. Conscripts and MG move forward. Panther does get shot in the T-76. We've got some sort of artillery ability there. I'm not sure what it is though. I think it's this guy's officer artillery. Got something pretty hard there. Calling a T-gun. T-76 falling back. Conscript swoops way forward. Show Pioneer is being focused down. Stun grenade has been thrown. Isn't stunned there. And Orange not falling back. It's a good idea for them to keep on putting pressure up here. It keeps this player up north. Crocodile advance up north. All those planes in the region, probably best not to go any further forward. Excuse me. Good wipe on the Shum Pioneers. Tiger Tank does start to retaliate. It looks like the Crocodile will go down, being overran by these Panthers. Good smoke there. Rolls bounce there. Many smoke rounds on the field. Force on the ground now. Nope. Does get a kill there. Not sure why he's saying that. He's just gonna have one Crocodile. Finding his population cap. You now have a couple mortars in the field. He also got a bit of fuel there. He sees all the Panthers. With the amount of Panthers in the field, The Allies could just eye to not to put out tanks, because minimize the tank deployment, because right now these Panthers, if they have no tanks to shoot at, will be a lot less effective. Don't have to worry about Stoke-E and Tiger Tank, which Tiger Tank still poses a threat. Good squad wipe there. Which could be just alleviated with some other like AT assets.
The tactical air force
Oh, howdy. Sorry, I just saw your YouTube comment. Yep, I'm still not liking daylight savings. I hate daylight savings, and so my sleep schedule's really off. So now these forces getting suppressed by the Maximus Efficiency 3 right now. I think Gravity Grenade does connect, the other one does fall back, so no snare on the SU-85. Panthers on pushing forward. Got the British loader. He's getting anti-aircraft active. Good damage down those Panthers. Again, our worker does get wiped out. Good bounce there. And the Still takes a fire. Still gets a good hit there. Anti-tank gravity grenade does connect with the, or Pencilhouse does connect the IS-2. Still starting to go down. Or mortar placement. Wow. Deacon pushing forward. Good shot there. Does wipe out the Still G with a Panzer quick conscript. Tiger tank diving on the IS-2. IS-2 does have a good armor rate. That's why he's just trying to rotate the armor. Braces the mortar placement, which does make sense. Good shot there for one onto the IS-2. AT grenade does connect. IS-2 does go down. Stug-E advance way forward. And this Panzer quick conscript could be very useful. Stug-E goes down to a T-flank, T-476. Conscript goes down, and the tech tank goes down to a Zisco. T-476 does receive a hit there from the Panther. And like the T-476 will go down. Yep. S-85 still in the region. Flamethrower needs to stop burning those assault grenadiers. Or the KV-8. Assault grenades there. Gets a bit of damage on that Bombardier. They can fall back, get heals and repairs. Another officer being blown in the field by Magenta. We do actually have a drop weapon here. We do have a LMG. That's pretty nice for something to pick on up. Suxfus. Oh. Was that all from that one shot? Firefly is wounded. I wasn't paying attention how well. Got caught of efficiency there, so that may all have been falling shot. I was not paying attention to the Firefly's health at the time frame. My apologies. Conscripts do take a bit of damage there. Different STGs ripping apart their light cover. So you got a pair of Panthers here. You should be able to recapture this sector there. Conscripts now advancing. He also has efficiency too. After heading down south, Sign does have a flak half track. It's useful just to shoot down those loiters, and most of the Obsassin squad does fall back with too many conscripts advancing way forward. AV-8 getting some damage on the assault grenadiers, so we also have the Panther pushing out here. And looks like the Axis boys have kept the sector, so the Allies need to re-secure it. Conscript 4 does find a whole bunch of Panzer Fusiliers, but T-476 providing some fire support. They're pretty stacked up there. One place shot could do some good work. Does hit a good hit there. Multiple hits there. Some cast there. What it is, I'm not sure. It looks like it's the 152mm artillery strike. I remember as well, I believe that can cause crits on the engines. Guess we won't find out since all the rounds missed. Also does fall back, got a couple of PNs in the region, and some sort of artillery flare ability. Looks like it's the British officer artillery. Another warden not being cast. Does get good triple on the bolts. The PS sappers need to fall back. Great mortar hit there. And one PS capper does get thrown away. Fish rocket barrage reading in. Pioneers do fall back. Firefly alive, only slightly wounded. Panzerfaust vulnerable, which does not cast. One aircraft got shot down. Sounds like both of them overall in total. Beacon 76 advances forward, trying to get some good fire support. And checks advance as well, gets a bit of damage. Conscript pushes forward, balls 7 men, and fetches the 3. There is a drop of Bren there. Conscripts can't pick it up, so 7 man. The LMG is still here as well. One of Red's conscripts will pick it up, or Magenta doesn't have a whole lot at the moment. He's low in manpower, so lost a bit too much. Going for a standard Churchill. Looks like the Solty does find the 120mm mortar.
The enemy has cut off a sector.
Assault grenades getting some great damage there on those conscripts.
Pioneers awaiting orders.
KV-8 push away forward, gets some good damage onto the assault grenadiers. Couple Panzer Shrek hits there. KV-8's at efficiency 2. And got some great damage there. The IS-2 has been great with the Dishka. Fresh IS-2 also pulled in the field, if that has not been made clear. Huge barrage forced back the Obsassen. Here are the rockets, the Katyushas. Or when it comes to Katyusha, is it the actual rockets called the Katyusha rather than the actual launching system? Because I'm pretty sure there's different Katyushas, rocket launchers, which also have fire different rockets. I don't know technically what's technically the Katyusha, or is it a rocket, or is it the actual frame? KV's falling back, good shot there on the Panther. And the artillery raining on in will report those commandeers. Great mortar there. Needs to pull back the officer. About to get wiped on out. Stug G to pull in field. Panthers, one's blitzing. They could receive an AT grenade. Not paying close attention here. S-55 seems to fire. T-476 could try for a high for a ran. Does get AT grenade on that one. He's trying to hunt down the 1-3 armor, trying to run away, gets AT grenade onto it. Other Panther goes down. This Panther looks like he will skip on out of there. I would say it's a big idea to pursue it. Needs one AT grenade there, just roll his way forward. But T-476, a fresh one, gets the kill. Churchill, regular Churchill pushing forward, firing away. Still gets a good shot there.
Enemy action has destroyed our forward position.
Now Blue's a Tiga Panzer. He has a lot of infantry on the field, maybe a little bit too much. Don't liking some ATs, so maybe yeah, Panzer would be a good follow-up item. Good shot there. Maxim not getting wiped out. It's an AT grenade there. Mortar splashes some nearby stuff. T-76 will keep on out there. Katyusha will get, or Vaken Worker will get wiped out. Does wipe out the conscript squad after they just capture the MG. The MG gets wiped out. Conscripts capture the Katyusha. One more for Cannon shot. We'll take out the Tiger Tank. Another loader has been brought up in. We've got the commandos charting in the center of the map. Assault Grenadiers and Panzer Grenadiers and more Assault Grenadiers retreat forward.
We are losing a sector.
There is a drop friend there, and we're going to pick it up with the commandos. They can't fire while move that. And if it's just on the line on the ground, not doing anything, might as well pick it up. Also straight forward, great streak run there, light gammon throw. Eats his own light gammon, and so did one of those squads entirely. It was too spicy for them, so they all died.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
It also does fall back. Incendiary barrage splashes the Obsats on a little bit. Light artillery barrage being pulled up on the Zis. Great shots on the Sturm Pioneers.
One of our AT guns has been neutralized.
Almost off cooldown, but probably won't be able to lose for this conflict.
Gun has taken the field.
IS-2 straight forward. Churchill getting repaired on up. Pod took a bit of beating. He's currently repairing up his teammate. P-54-6 needs to fall back. P-54-6 survives the war from barrage and does fall back in time, albeit slowly. IS-2 advances way forward, does see the bounce there. Does get a wipe there. Blue, so infantry has been called a little bit, but I still think he has a good amount of infantry. Oh god, shit, my microphone again. Ugh. I hate daylight savings, it just screws with my sleep schedule. Good shots on the Zis gun. Sign has a pretty nice composition, also pop cap, has a massive resource reserve, has mechanized HQ, so if you just loses too much, getting a King Tiger out would probably be a good idea. KV-8 gains some good damage on the Volks.
Under attack! Enemy flanking us!
The fighting has lowered the enemy down to 200 points.
Grenade's been thrown, it's a good hit there. Bit of bounce there. That was right for that squad. Incendiary barrage not being passed.
Ready for further orders.
Shock shoots move around, they will get splashed a little bit. Also trying to get the central sector. KV push forward. What IS-2. KV needs to fall back, but getting some good damage there. IS-2 taking out speed as well, so both of us need to fall back. Great smoke there. Firefly and Churchill in the center of the map as well. And now the KV specials to 3. Great shot there.
All of our troops have been lost.
Firefly connects on the Stug G. Another Tiger tank here. However, he's taking massive fire. Artillery barrage raining on in. And Yellow's now starting to fall back up north. We do have mostly infantry just getting overran by the various Volks, or not Volks, Obsats. We do also have a drop flamethrower here. A lot of things would love to pick that up. Good shot there on the conscripts. Great shots there. A conscript squad does get wiped on up.
Another infantry squad.
And now we got a recon overflight. Nope, just smoke run. It's technically a recon's pass. We do have a 17 pounder in the field, which does get blocked by smoke rounds, while the Pack 43 does not get affected by smoke.
emplacement is
Wolf
being
and Barrage
attacked.
running in, splashes some of the Soviet infantry. There's the person there on the Volks. Some more assault grenadiers, some on the map. Conscripts. For Churchill is now trade forward. Good splash it there on the assault grenadiers. And the recovery sappers does need to fall back. Assault grenades has been thrown. Panther trying to pursue the Churchill. IS-2 retaliates. I've got another airstrike there. Looks like another Panzer commander. Firefly is mostly getting thrown away. Guy getting by many pan strikes. Great gun bomb there. Gets a full wipe on the assault grenadier. Firefly does go down. The Panzer grenadiers. Artillery rating on in. Officer gets wiped out. T-46 is pushing forward.
Squad of infantry has been killed. Death before retreat.
Maxim firing away, getting some good hits on the Pence Fusiliers. Does suppress him. The column skirts charging way forward, trying to get an AT grenade off. Does roll see the bounce there from the Zis gun. We'll get a shot out there. T-476s push way forward. They may crush the Panzer Fusiliers. And now Science going for another Panther, not planning for a Tiger tank. As Fusiliers make it wiped them out, they do get a snare there. And we'll start falling back. They should be able to stay one hit before dying. Stroke G does take another good hit there. That may be British creeping mortar smoke. Nope, Sykes with Barrage. We do not have the T-476 receiving that damage. Yellow's Tiger tank falling back. And got a good artillery hit there. Does go down to artillery barrage. Good use of the artillery barrage there. Conscripts push way forward. Does find the flat cap track, trying to decrew the Kenilworth. T-476 pushing forward. We've got some conscripts here who could try capturing and merging onto that Zis gun. Also got a landmine deployment there by the British player. This gun gets a good shot there, and now gets the button grenade. Churchill may get a good shot there on these Obsassen. Nope, does not. Now got the Conscript squad getting ripped apart there. And Red's MG should fall back in time. IS-2 now has access to the fragmentation round. Great hits there onto the Panther. And we've got the British artillery now raining on in. Have some munition caches for the Allies. 2 of them. The Axis players do not have any caches at the moment. So right now the Allies are at 47 munitions per second or minute, while the Axis players have had 47 as well. The MG does take good damage there. Goes down the Churchill, we're starting to fall back now. And Superfuse Barrage running in somewhere. Wiped out that entire crew. Does have a landmine there with the Panther. I don't think he was trying to snare himself with the Panther, but he did. Same Panther does get a good shot there. 2 good hits, does not wipe him out, however. Down south, we do have the IS-2 and the KV-8. IS-2 does take a nice hit there from the Tiger tank. Trying to use air for spotting.
The enemy are attacking an emplacement.
Rolls a miss there. Goodness there on the T-476. Almost wipes him out. He did wipe him out. This gun barrage gets a decent hit there while the Tiger tanks report the Maxim. Conscripts are on their way forward. They will get an AT grenade off. And they do hoorah away. Took a nice hit, retaliation hit there from the Tiger tank, preventing the conscripts dealing with the Sturmbinders. And Warfare there does get decrewed, and now got another artillery strike. Conscripts capturing down south, got the Tiger tank here. Panther patrol forward. Let's see a bit of air burst round. We also got Libaros in the region, and the Panther almost goes down. Sin counters had FSC-3, one vehicle destroyed. FSC-3 does gain improved rate of fire. And that goes down to the incendiary barrage. Or was it the Churchill? Does fall back there.
There's a crocodile ready to cause all kinds of havoc.
Churchill crocodile now pull in the field. T-476 does take a good hit there. Churchill advancing, has usually one, so it has its pintle mount. One Bacana Worker does get decrewed. T-476 takes severe damage. And it does get some more shots there on the Churchill. Those fragmentation grenade there, wipes him out. Did he find a landmine? Or was it probably an anti-craft grenade? Looks like it. T-476, but C2 does find the Tiger tank. Okay, we've got another half-track with a Panther squad in the back, which it looks like they're having some line of sight blocker issues there. Wipes out everything there. It is a 50% chance to roll of each model to escape. He just got unlucky there. Churchill Crocodile's trying to deal with the King Tiger. He can throw smoke around with it. Does throw smoke around there. Now it's trying to body block, and there is the loiter now. They're going to take the forward. Creep on the back. We got the Pennsylvania trying to pursue. Aircraft gets shot down. Got a decent mark hit down the Tiger tank. The other aircraft gets shot down as well. Conscripts make it AT grenade off. Does get the engine snared. Also missed there. Super Spruce Barrage raiding in some more up here. Up way down here. It's a little slow trench. The officer squad needs to fall back to heal on up. As Fusiliers force back the conscript squad. 466 firing away, both of them. Good G trying to retaliate against the T-466s. AT gun could rotate around. Got a good number of T-466s charging way forward. Does get a good hit there on the Tiger tank. Needs to be careful on tank craft grenades though. Your armors, the front armor is the one that's in the front. S-35 should be able to finish off the Tiger tank. but does roll some unlucky bounces. Sees one pen. SU5 does get the kill there. Other Tiger tanks here.
Heavy armor has been lost.
And we'll get some engines snared. SU5 still does not have engine snare. Got it there on the S-35. Some 6 about to go on down. Does take that one out.
We have lost one of our armored vehicles.
Foos firing away somewhere. Was the larger roll to miss? Red has a lot of resources in reserve.
Enemy forces are attempting to capture our territory.
The Tiger tank's more than 190 fuel. That's 230. And while the T-54 76s, that is 80 or 90 fuel each. It's like 250 versus 270, nothing too significant. Flamethrower firing away. Churchill also advancing. He's good on those Panzer Grenadiers. One make it right down out. 2 still G's in this region.
Warmed up and ready to go.
Conscripts and Maxim in the region. Maxim not currently firing. Rotating around, but may not have angle here. Good hit there by the Tiger tank. Wait, he never also lost the Tiger tank. Oh, no. He did get the Tiger tank. That's a different Tiger tank. That was a blue Tiger tank that went down. Well. Yep. I'm a little bit tired at the moment. Hits do connect. Don't see any heat grenades thrown. Actually, one was thrown. No snare. Oh, there was there. Stokes straight forward. Maxim getting the part there. Couple foot Stoke hits surrounding the Churchill. Churchill taking a severe beating. Churchill does go down. S-35 is the region. Churchill Crocodile does go down. No real response there. Got the Royal Engineers Churchill 4. Royal Engineers trying to get rid of the part. Another loiter now being cast on in. His teammate 635 is being. Oh, Fletcher 1. S35 sort of just dancing around a little bit right there. Artillery losses there for the Allies. The Axis plays is much there. Getting crushed a little bit there. Axis players are counting down the VPs. They have 108 versus 162. Pretty similar. But every VP matters at this moment in time. Got Slit Trench here and Maxim here. 17 pounder is Specialty 3. Increasing weapon accuracy and scatter, so it reduces missing hits. Does get piercing shot, which allows him to pierce through everything. I'm pretty sure that will allow him to go through smoke and improve rate of fire. Couple pioneers in the build queue. Magenta at this point in time may want to get out some Fireflies. Red still has a KV-8 and the IS-2, and making good headway on the southern part of the map. We do have a King Tiger here. 17 pounder facing the wrong direction. It'd be a good idea to skim the edge there. So probably right clicking here would be a good spot. Just gonna take a bit of fire there. Maxim firing away. Barrage right there. Just completely invisible. Both Assassin Squad does fall back. Stug, make it rip apart. 70 pounder rotating around. Needs a good suppression there. Both panzer grenadiers are fully suppressed. 70 pounder fires. There goes the Stug. IS-2 right here. AV-8 took a hit, but he just followed get repairs. Efficiency 3, Panther. That Panther's getting nice and vetted. Right now, Orange and Magenta has took quite a bit of losses up north, but the Axis players are forced to find this area, a defensive area, and has not been able to mount any real assaults in this region. So, if they just maintain the current status quo in field control, the Allies will win. Bofors does go down, Magenta's getting hit a little bit, does have another church on the field. IS-2, efficiency 2. Just efficiency 2 as well. Conscripts now falling back.
Anti-tank gun is ready for action.
This gun does take a hit there. We do also have a Maxim here and a MG42 here. Good amount of suppression weapons. IS-2 finds a good hit there. This would be perfect time for a fragmentation round.
The situation is becoming critical. We have only 50 points remaining.
Suksafus firing away. May see a brace here. He does brace it.
Emplacement under attack.
And Panacheks will be locked down. Oh, that's another Captain MG42. So got double Captain MG42. And Stug G's have trouble versus infantry. Idiots to splash the Tiger Tank, King Tiger a little bit. MG42 just pinning down all the infantry. And we've still got to capture the allies. And he's doing a good job. All the Axis infantry have fallen back, so this VP is not under threat. And we've got triple munitions cache for the allies as well, so that's 67 munitions per minute. Red has a lot of munitions for incendiary weapon, incendiary barrages, so Red, be a bit more aggressive with that, though just keep setting up, just make sure you just bombard that as it starts getting captured. It makes sense. IS-2 gets a good hit there. And the Maven landmine found with this guy here. Magenta's pretty close for another loiter. And Orange is enough for another 152mm barrage. They keep the infantry away. And the Allies just maintain the status quo. The assault officer could just be a little bit suicidal there. Just hold the line, fight to the last. And just falling back the MG42 in the same on this position here would work as well. Throwing the smoke on himself wouldn't be half bad. He does bring the artillery barrage. I think it's actually better to go for a smoke barrage himself, because if he smoke barrage himself, it would be hard to displace him. Hands warfare pushing forward. Here comes the loiter. He's a good damage. He hits pushing forward. I'm not sure what the Piats were actually firing against. They fall back there. Officer needs a fall back. Each section just get on the point as well, just dogpile. Orange is up here, and that means blue is not capturing the sector. And yeah, I don't think they can displace this guy to decapture the sector quick enough. It's in your barrage from the Soviets player. Okay, nice and warm there.
An HMG crew has been lost to enemy action.
Starting to get decaptured, but he's probably dead. Yeah, the incendiary barrage finished him off. Churchill taking some damage. And that is the end of the replay. This is great seeing. Thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.